Yo, my people, hope you're doing well. So, today I thought I'd chat to you guys a bit about my Instagram growth and how you guys can also grow on Instagram. So, right now, I've literally just been filming some B-roll for the main channel, video dropping tomorrow, but I thought I'd quickly jump in here and make a quick little unfiltered video because I've not done one of these in a while. So, with the Instagram growth, honestly, it's been a madness. I'd say in the past, like 3-4 days I've gained 5k followers. In the past like week before that I gained another 5k followers. In the past 2 weeks before that I gained 5k followers. So like right now I'm sitting at 23,000 followers at the moment, and all of that growth has been in the past like 6 weeks in total, which is mad. I literally went from having 1,500 followers to 23,000 in the space of 6 to 7 weeks, and that's literally because I've been doing daily reels every single day. I've literally been vlogging my day and creating these short little sort of vlogs every single day of my day. And I just think that if you want to grow your Instagram, that is the best and the easiest way to do it. It's honestly, all my growth has been from reels, and it's not even like you have to plan the content. It's you just record like a couple of snippets of your day every single day, and you piece it together at the end of the day. You create a 10-second video, bang on a sound, and boom, people love it. So I'm really enjoying the creative side to that, and just just flexing my creative muscles. Even though I don't have to plan too much, it's more just the challenge of creating something every single day that I really, really enjoy. And I feel like there's nothing quite like it. There's nothing quite like creating content and doing what you're passionate about every single day. So in that sense, I'm super, super lucky, alhamdulillah. And yeah, the growth, like with the growth, there's been a lot of other things that I've needed to think about, and no one really teaches you this stuff. No one really teaches you that when you start to get followers, when you start to build a bit of an audience, how to deal with that. No one prepares you for that because there's no class. It's not like we get taught that in schools. It's not like there's like a guide out there for, well, there probably is, but it's not like it's readily available for everyone to read. So for me, it's been a little bit difficult navigating this sort of newfound fame. I wouldn't call it fame, but just this newfound kind of following and this obstacle. Why am I calling it an obstacle? Just this new thing in my life, okay? Now, one thing I've realized is probably the hardest pill to swallow is that not everyone is going to like you, and often people will be very vocal and very critical of you in public. And I've had comments on people, these mans, yeah, oh my days, these mans are moving mad. But I've got some like really weird comments. So I'll give you a little like breakdown of my reel. And most of my day is pretty much the same anyway. So like this is just like the breakdown of my day. So I'll usually wake up, do a stretch, meditate for a bit, have a cold shower, go to placement, and bear with me. I just needed to burp. Yeah, so I go to placement and then go to the gym or do some sort of fitness related thing, or just go on a drive, read, and then yeah, that's pretty much my day, and it's pretty much the same every single day. Now, I don't show every single thing from my day, so I don't show when I actually like pray, when I do my daily prayers. I don't show that stuff, but I've had so many comments of people saying, "Oh, like you're not a good Muslim, you don't pray. Why are you not praying? Or why are you meditating?" Like, because they think meditation is not allowed, mindfulness isn't allowed in my religion, in Islam. And I just find it really weird that, not weird, but I found it really difficult to deal with that criticism, even though I knew deep within myself that I wasn't doing anything wrong. The fact that people were being public about this stuff, I felt like it kind of tarnished my reputation. It took a hit on my ego as well, because I thought, you know what, like, most people will like what I'm doing, and I'm spreading positivity, I'm motivating people, hopefully. And the fact that there were some people who didn't really like see that, it kind of got to me, and it was eating at me a little bit for a good few days, probably like a week actually. And I just remember having a conversation with my cousin Izaz. I don't know if he's watching this, but I was having a conversation with my cousin, and he sent me a message, and I think that really reframed, I just sort of reminded me as well of a really important message, and that is that not everyone is going to love you, and you can't force that. You can't control whether people love you or not. You can't control whether people like you. You can't control whether people resonate with your message. The only thing you can control is what you put out and how you present yourself. And I think that just reminded me that, like, I shouldn't be focusing on trying to win the masses. I shouldn't be focusing on trying to appeal to everyone, because that just isn't, it just isn't realistic. It's just not going to happen. Instead, I should be focusing on the people who I can actually motivate, the people who do find the benefit in these videos and this content, and just this thing that I document. So it's interesting how, like, you'll get so many nice comments, so many people saying mashallah, which literally means what does it mashallah mean? It just means like praise be to you, or like just like keep doing what you're doing kind of thing. People spending really nice positive comments, and then all it takes is one person, I was about to swear but I'm not going to swear, it takes one person to just kind of get rid of all of that in your mind, and for your mind to focus solely on the negative. So it's a very weird phenomenon, but I feel like I'm training myself to get better at ignoring the negative comments. And bear in mind, like, I am willing to take criticism on board, but I just think that half the time, like, people, I don't know if this is wrong of me to say this, or whether, like, I'm trying to think. I don't want to come across as like more superior in that sense, but I feel like half the time people don't think before they speak. Half the time people don't actually like think about what they want to say. They don't actually think about the consequences. They don't think about what it is they're even saying. So in that sense, I feel like that provides me a bit of relief that it really doesn't matter. Half the time people don't know what they're saying. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's just the way I've kind of made myself come to terms with it. Also, yeah, so like with the growth, it's been mad. Hopefully I want to try and funnel some of that into YouTube, because YouTube is the main goal. You know, YouTube is the longevity, I feel. YouTube is the freedom that I'm looking for. YouTube is the platform that will provide me the freedom that I'm looking for in my life. So hopefully I'm able to capitalize on the Insta growth, funnel some of those people into the YouTube, and who knows, you might be watching this right now if you're from the Insta, but that's the plan. And the plan is to continue to make meaningful content, make more meaningful content, make content that actually inspires people, motivates people, you know, makes people think and question things. And I think the main word that I'm like focusing on is motivation. I want to motivate people to do better, be better, try new things, try to be better. So that's the direction I want to take the channel, well, the main channel. This is just like a little rambly little channel that I have here. But yeah, so to bring it all back, if you want to grow your Instagram and you want to get loads of followers and you want to capitalize on the Instagram algorithm and how that's all changing, make daily reels. And the tip for that is make them short. Use a sound that's popping off, use a sound that's trending. So if you go on the reels and you keep scrolling, you can see little sounds. You can see like little arrow in the bottom left corner of the reel, and that will tell you if that sound is trending or not. So make sure you use sounds like that, and also keep your clips short, because this is literally a retention game. It's literally a game of trying to make people watch your content the entire way through. And if people watch your content the entire way through, then that shows to the Instagram algorithm that people enjoy that content, that people vibe with it, that people resonate with it. So Instagram's just going to push that out to way more people. So the tip is use short clips. I usually keep my clips around half a second long. Every single clip is like half a second, and because it's so short and quick, there's that constant stimulus for people to continue to watch the reel and see what happens throughout the rest of the day. So I feel like that's the way I've gone about it, and it seems to work really well. I've also noticed like other people try to copy what I'm doing, which is good. I actually want that. I actually want people to do this and grow their social media as well, because it's not like it's me. It's not like I'm the only one that can get this success. Like, no, like I can succeed and I can grow my following, but then that shouldn't impact other people. That, you know, other people growing their following shouldn't impact me, and vice versa. So We can all win in this game. We can all grow. We can all succeed. So yeah, if you want to grow your Insta, use them tips. And if you actually want to like speak to me about this more directly, and you want to jump on a call, or like you're actually serious about growing your Insta, then drop me a DM and tell me that you came from this video, because otherwise I won't reply to it. Just because I've got so many DMs, it's impossible to reply. But on the topic of like calling and stuff as well, I'm not considering. I am actually going to start this. I'm going to start a mentoring service, and I'm planning on making it completely free to begin with. And I think for me that'll just be just good practice in coaching other people and helping other people improve on a one-to-one basis. And then from there, once I get the experience, I can scale that up hopefully and make it into a proper business. But I feel like I had the idea a couple of days ago, and I feel like it's something I definitely want to start. So if you're still watching this video right now, it means you probably resonate with what I'm saying. And if you're serious about self-improvement and wanting to improve yourself, and you know, like becoming a more masculine man, especially if you're a guy, this applies to like girls as well, but especially if you're a guy, if you're interested in becoming you know, a masculine man and improving yourself, and you know, just becoming a better person overall, and just uncovering your purpose as well, then I think it'd be sick if I could mentor you, but we could also learn from each other in that sense. So drop me a comment down below, or drop me a DM and tell me you came from this video, and we'll make it happen. And maybe you could be the first mentee of this little coaching thing. So yeah, that's my little unfiltered video for today. Don't really have much else to say. I'm gonna go finish and film. I'm gonna go finish and I can't even speak right now, man. I'm gonna finish off the B-roll that I'm filming right now, and then I'm gonna eat and then go to MMA later. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Safe.